Hello, welcome to this really high quality video of me doing my full face using the Tati Blendiful. I look like a little egg. So let's see how this palette works. Not palette, what did I call it? This puff and this little mini puff, which I think I'm going to use more for powder, works for applying my makeup. So I'm going to start with this YSL silicone kind of based primer, and I'm going to take this guy and put it right here, directly just dab it and like see how it works. I may need some more. It's kind of great, like again, it's like a beauty blender, but not like really. Okay, so I've used it to apply my my primer. It went pretty well. Let me feel. It's like very like, yeah, it's applied. Normally I just use my hands, so I don't know, I guess it's kind of nice to not use my hands. And then on top of my primer, I'm gonna use this Fenty foundation and then a little of my cushion foundation. Normally this one I use this, but I don't really like love this, so this maybe will be a good alternative to that. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to dampen or wet this, but I don't wet that, so I'm not gonna wet this. And I'm gonna take it like right here and apply it. See how it applies. Maybe I was gonna do, okay, I already applied it, so I was gonna say, like, let's see how it applies when I use the regular sponge, but I can just like do that. This one's also kind of running out, so like that's the regular, and this is with the Tati Blendiful. I think they look kind of the same. If I want to be honest, I can't really tell the difference. This is really like covered, so I think to get a better understanding of, you know, how this works, I'm going to take a little bit of this and I guess apply it directly to the product. I wish Tati had come out with a video kind of explaining how to use this, because I've just seen a couple other videos on how people do it, and first of all, people take forever applying it. I'm like, I don't have time to sit through your 20-minute video of applying this product. Of applying just to, like using the product. Like, I need like a very quick tutorial on how to use it, which she gave in her like intro one, but yeah, I mean, this kind of applies like a beauty blender, but I guess I'm not using water and I'm not wasting as much product. And it is nice getting in there like this and like getting into like these areas, which are really hard because you have like almost like the dexterity of your fingers. I'm gonna take a little more. The problem for me with using my like, I use the Real Techniques one, I never use the original because it's so expensive, is wetting it, and then I feel like I'm wasting a lot of product, so I don't necessarily feel like I'm doing that as much with this. So this is how my face looks. I like really apply my foundation quickly. I don't know why people take forever in applying their foundation. Okay. Yeah, I like how this looks. It looks pretty cool. Now I'm gonna try applying contour. I don't really have a cream contour, so I'm gonna use this like Wet n Wild stick. Wow, I'm really at the end of the stick, and like apply it like to the other side of this. Like, see how this works. Let's see. I don't know if this was the right place. Okay, and for my other part, I'm just gonna do it how I normally do it, and then just blend with this product. Why do I keep calling it a product? This tool. So honestly, I accidentally ordered this on Tati beauty site. I like went to order just to see how much the shipping would cost, and then I used Apple Pay accidentally, and then the next thing I know, it was already ordered and didn't even have my right address. I had to email them and be like, oh, can you ship it to this address? Because yeah, this is not really showing. Like, let me move the angle. Like, I don't know if you can tell if I've even contoured, but in the mirror I can see it. It looks pretty nice. Kind of looks just like how it always looks when I contour. Let me do a little nose. It's my nose contouring. Again, kind of looks exactly the same. Now I'll take a little bit of powder. I use this is like gross, but this Real Techniques, not Real Techniques, Rimmel, oh my god, Stay Matte, the classic. I'm gonna use it from here. Take this. I get just oily around my nose, so I was thinking if I can get like a little pouch for this. This could be perfect for just like on the go, like powdering my nose, because I don't even like need, like, that was my main problem with like finding a nose powder, was like, this is my favorite, and I couldn't find anything that had like this in it that wasn't like $100. Okay, powdered my nose, looks fine. Now I'm going to take a little highlight. See, this is the problem. I have a bunch of liquid highlights and I never know how to use them. So I'm gonna literally just put it directly on here. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna directly, oh shoot, that's like a lot. Okay, we'll see how this goes. And apply it to my cheeks. I'm just gonna blend it in my skin. This is like how it looks, just like a pretty sheen to it. So let's see, it's right here. And then take the dry side and kind of like blend it. I mean, this is pretty much what I could be doing with a beauty blender, but I just don't. Okay, let's see, a little on my nose. You know, I think I should have just applied it directly on me and then blend it with this. I don't know. Let's see. This is like such a bad camera. It's not showing up at all. But you can kind of see how it looks. I think it looks really natural. Or maybe just like I have like some sort of, like, it's not like a shimmery highlight at all. Huh, she said you could even use this for the eyes. So let me see if I have any cream products for my eyes. I have this, which is kind of a lot, but you know, I'll try it. This is the L'Oreal, it must be L'Oreal because it's like infallible 24-hour eyeshadow. That fell. This is it in the pot. I don't really use this that too much. I'm gonna just dip it in directly. Oh, okay. And apply it. Normally something I would do with my fingers, or like a special type of brush. Oh, but it looks really nice. This, I'm glad this doesn't like dry out. Like those Maybelline paint pot things dry out really quickly. So I have to get, and like you don't use this like every day. So yeah, I think this looks kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, this looks really pretty. It gives you, I think the real advantage of this versus this, I guess, is like dexterity, because this really, I mean, even with the beauty blender, you feel like you're using, but this like really feels like you're just using your hand. And like, okay, so you can see all the different parts. And I also have to, you know, wash it every time, so that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll get back to you. I have finished my makeup. I turned on my light. I can try adjusting it and seeing which lighting looks really natural. I think this looks pretty natural. Don't mind my oily hair, but yeah, this is my full face using the Tati Blendiful. I think my face makeup looks very natural and nice. I think normally when I apply foundation, especially when I apply this Fenty foundation, it can look a little more heavy because normally I like don't apply. I only apply my cushion foundation on, like, unless I'm going out somewhere fancy, and then when I do that, it kind of looks cakey, and I normally use like this because I'm like lazy to use this, and then I'll just use this for powder. As you can see, like, this is like not like super, I don't know, it's not very used. And I think I liked it the most for applying my liquid highlight because I never had anything to apply my liquid highlight. Like, I didn't know how to apply it. So I feel like this was really good at blending. Now I'll have to clean this. Maybe I'll like show like how it looks after it's clean. And I'm gonna just wash it with my stuff in the sink. I know she said you can like even blow dry it, but like I'm not gonna be using it again till tomorrow. So I have no need to do that. Yeah, I'll keep this short and sweet, but in the end, I would say this is not an essential product unless you have a lot of cream products and you like really like using cream products. And I wish I had more cream products now because I used to, and then I like got rid of them because they got old and I just like never used them. So now I'm like more interested because this is really good for applying them. And this is gonna be really good for on the go powdering. I like the texture and everything of it, and it's just so cute. So in the end, I'm pretty happy I made this accidental purchase. It was a fun review, and thanks for watching.